guys, it's Allie from Allie's Best, and welcome to Vlog Over. Yes, I am thinking that I want to do a vlog for every night of Passover because I did a vlog for every night of Hanukkah, and this Passover we are all at home and it's weird, and I thought it would be nice to try to push myself to do this. I don't want to promise I will put up a video every night for the next 8 nights because I don't like breaking promises, and despite being home all the time, I feel busy. Oh goodness, hold on. Because baby Bowie. Right now I am filming with you and I'm feeding her with my other hand. And yeah, so we are gonna get our day started here. Obviously, it is April 2020 right now, and that means that we are in quarantine. We are gonna be home, and yeah, we're starting our day here at like 8 a.m. Bowie's having her first bottle. She's in clothes. Then maybe I'll get in clothes, and we'll see where the day takes us. There's the baby. Hi. Hi, cutie. I love you. I think because Bowie is acting so calm right now, I'm going to see if I can make my intro on iMovie really fast, because I just don't know. The intro is what motivates me, like a quick little animation. I know it's silly, but it is. I'm not gonna do a whole tutorial, but because I'm not great at it and there are way better ones out there on the internet. But basically what I do to create an animation is make a bunch of small pictures and make them short. It's basically like a flip book, but on the computer. Guys, look, it's like movie Inception. Hey guys, it's Allie from Allie's Best. Did you not just watch this? Vlog Over. I'm so excited. Yes, I am thinking. Okay, we got Bowie in the swing. I have things to cook, things to clean right here. I'm going to be listening to the Try Guys podcast, unloading to the dishwasher, and draining my stock. This adorable baby will not sleep and will keep spitting out her pacifier. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna give her a little more playtime and see if that really makes her tired. And we are gonna strain the stock. So I do it pretty simply. I have a new pot here and a mesh strainer and a measuring cup. It's hard for you to see because it's backlit, but I have a big stock pot right here. I'm gonna strain everything I need for soup today, and then after that, we'll strain into jars. There's my playing baby girl. You playing? Are you playing in here? I love you. So Bowie is not falling asleep, and the last time this happened was for nighttime sleep, because when she was a really little baby, we would just put her in her bassinet like out in the living room with us, and we'd watch TV, and she'd just like fall asleep, and we'd move her to our room. Now that she's older, she like needs to be in the room with everything dark at night. So I'm wondering if she's not going down for nap time because she wants to be in a dark room. So she's in her room for the first time for bedtime or for nap time. So the lights are off. She's in there. She's making sounds, but she doesn't sound upset. So I think I'm gonna let this go until she gets grouchy, and then I'll go get her. That one sounds a little grouchy. So we'll see how long. Okay guys, so change of scene. It is now 11 o'clock or like 11:30. It's 11:30. Bowie was supposed to go down for her nap at 10, and she's getting cranky to the point that I can't get anything done with her on me either, and I just hate when she doesn't sleep. So we are going to drive around and then come back home. I know that isn't the most technical version of social isolation, but you know, we aren't getting out and seeing anyone. We're just gonna be in our car, and I live in a super rural area, so the chances of me even seeing any other cars are not great. So yeah, I know one just passed me, but it's now 12:30. She probably had like a 35-minute nap in the car, and now we're gonna keep cleaning the kitchen, cleaning the table, setting up the table for Passover, and making matzo ball soup. Okay, so I clean off the table. Whoop. The rest of the house is a total mess, but I mean, Passover is a super important holiday. I love Passover, but I just don't like have it in me to make the house as beautiful as I normally do. Yeah, normally I'm like decorated for Passover like probably a couple weeks ahead, just because I like to look at my Seder plates and stuff like that, but not this year, and that's okay. Huh. And in here is everything we have for Passover. We have my first Passover, which we'll read to Bowie tonight. A sweet Passover. Rugrats Passover. Another Passover. The one that my friend Jeanette made me is gorgeous, so I'll show you guys it up close. So here's the Seder plate. It's coming off kind of black and white on camera, but it's like this light, almost like a tealy gray color in person, and this is like a very dark blue, and the bowls match. And she made this by hand. Aren't they gorgeous? Yeah, and then you just and I'm gonna get some his and hers cups down for Elijah and Miriam. So here's my soup. This is the stock that I made last night. It's obviously not on yet. Carrots, celery. I'll add chicken at the end, and then the matzo balls are gonna get cooked in there. Okay, I am going to quickly try to make some haroset without a recipe. Just tossing things together. I think I'm gonna use the food processor. I have a Cuisinart food processor, and I just brought the little bowl over here. I have apples, walnuts, grapes, no, what are these? Raisins, brown sugar. I have grape juice and lemons, and cinnamon I'm gonna add, and I think I'm just gonna blend it. I'm gonna sprinkle in some brown sugar. Some raisins, and some walnuts. Okay, here's what we have right now. I'm gonna taste it. Let's amp it up. Some more raisins. It's definitely less beautiful, but it is delicious. I like it. So we are back in the car. Pat's home. I had everything going. The brisket was out. I know, baby. I know. And then Bowie started throwing up and wheezing, and she had like only napped for 30 minutes all day, and it's 4:30. She's definitely been off. And so we are gonna go to the emergency room. We called her doctor, and they said if we were concerned we could just go in. So we're taking her in, and she doesn't seem like she feels good. So we are on our way to go. Okay, so it is the next day, and I just wanted to end yesterday's video because it stopped on a scary note. Bowie is 100% perfectly fine. They think either what happened is that she basically like didn't like what she ate, or the food irritated her throat, and then she threw up, and then the throwing up irritated her airways, and that made her wheezy. So it was totally not a big deal, but I'm so glad I went in to like put my mind at ease. So that was our first night of Passover, and there was no Passover to be seen, really, besides me cooking. So I hope you guys liked the video. If you liked it, hit like, and if you like me, hit subscribe, and I will see you guys today. I'm going to continue vlogging after this.